One of the questions from Teresa Lang is, Ms. Teresa Lang asked, what sort of technologies do you use? I have a computer science background. I'll offer some suggestions here. And Master Cook, if you have
yes, please do.
some as well. So I think that the easiest and quickest will be just YouTube and do YouTube Live. And because everyone has a YouTube app, YouTube Live, YouTube will be very good in terms of all this influx that comes in. YouTube is essentially Google, so it's got a big infrastructure, so it won't go down. And it'll be very simple to use, and your kids and your parents and students, everyone will have YouTube and know how to use it. I think that's probably the easiest one. A lot of people are talking about Zoom. Zoom is good. Zoom is more for business meetings, and you can see other people. You might be able to see their stance and everything. That might be a little bit harder to manage, especially when you've never done it before. So you might want to try to do a one-to-many approach as opposed to try to see everyone's stance and correct them. You could give that a shot maybe with a small group first to kind of get your bearings first. But those are the two main ones that the kind of people are talking about. Both are free. And sir, so you said you have some sort of an online training. Is it pre-recorded videos, or are you planning to do live?
They're pre-recorded videos, yeah. But I think what we will do is we're one of our backup plans is if we go to full virtual, is that we're going to supplement that with the live training. You know what, you're much better to answer this, but I believe my staff told me that they'll be using a combination of Instagram and YouTube, like what you said.
Yeah.
Now, can I make a suggestion?
Yes, sir.
I think the follow-up question to this is, how do you structure these online training things so that it's beneficial for students? Because it's very important that the instructor who normally teaches the class or the head instructor, whoever that may be, continues to build that relationship with the students. You know, say hello to each of you at home and really verbalize the benefits of training. You know, if I could give you a quick example, when you start the class, when you're doing a live training, okay, everyone, try out Kyungman, and this is a very good reminder that we bow to show respect. And one of the things that you can do is show respect to yourself by taking care of your own health and safety. When you show self-respect, you will show respect to everybody around you. Now let's start with a warm-up, and you do the warm-up, and then you do some on-the-spot training, and you continually send that message about respect, about discipline, about focus. Remember, try not to get distracted by things around you. When you can focus all of your energies, the task at hand, we call that focus. So great job on doing your focus. And then you go through your pumse drills, your kicking drills, and you go through a warm down. And you end off with a positive message. You know, some schools call it a mat chat or what have you. And then you give them a homework assignment. Okay, until Wednesday or Thursday, make sure you're doing your 10 push-ups. Make sure you're doing your 10 stretches or your pumse practice. And when you come back to class, we're going to be logging that. We're going to give you your stripes. So you have to be fun. You got to be positive. You got to be animated with your online training as well, so that your parents and students see the value of this as well.
Exactly, and I encourage you guys that are going to do the online, again, do the one-to-many again, because trying to correct people's posture live, it's just like imagine you have 30 people looking at you and trying to fix one person's students, and then you've lost everybody. Do the one-to-many. Look at online, like Zumba Strong, for example, is one that you can find on YouTube right now. It's got some martial art moves. You can see how the instructors conduct themselves, the way they teach class. Try to do it in that fashion. That's also a very one-to-many type setup. But then, you know, the benefit that we can provide is we have that relationship with our students, and as Master Cook said, to reinforce those other martial art values at the beginning and at the end of class. But this will, you will have to perform, or your instructors will have to perform these movements. So, you know, bring that energy. They will feel that energy. But you know, I think you can still maintain that relationship throughout these times when you are away by going live, showing your face, showing the movement, showing your excitement, still being top of mind, so that when they do come back, they're not cold, and that they remember the value that they're getting from your business. So again, Zumba Strong is one of them. If you just look at any sort of, I like the martial arts specific ones because you can kind of see the way they move versus just general fitness ones. Core to Force is another one from Beachbody Fitness, but that one is you'd have to pay for that one. I don't know if they're opening it up now because of everything's going on. But if you just go Zumba, ZUMBA Strong on YouTube, you can find one there. But yeah, just YouTube Live is probably I think your best bet. And you can also do Facebook Live if you have a group of your students.
Yes.
That way they will get that notification that you are live as well. So if you've done a good job and if you built a group of Facebook students, then you can do that. If you haven't done that, if you just have email, then the YouTube Live would be I think the best one there. So we're winding down on